Alright, looks like we're good. Don't know how many runs I'll do tonight. We'll do 1 or 2. Practice Beetle skip a few times. Core. You were first this time. You were totally first this time. Like legit. Legit first. Oh, we're on the last pixel here. Block by slime. Take it. Nah, it's just faster to die. I need to practice this like a lot more times. So inconsistent. I might actually try to learn like to go the top route, like the top way there. I believe I'm the only one that does beetle skip, where he takes the bottom path, which really isn't a big variation to the top path. What's up, Jam? I might be a little too late. I'm just not exactly sure how to. Crap. We'd have to jump from the first set to the second set to the top. Have to jump. Try it again. Yep. So I'm gonna hit the bottom 2 blocks and then the top 2. That's head bonk every time, unless I have to jump at like the last second. I think that's what it is. I have to jump off that block at the last second. Try this again. Should use save states, I know, right? Save myself a lot of time. Whoa! Okay. I don't know, it just seems easier to go for the bottom 2. Dude, I wish this game had save states so bad. It'd make practicing and just overall experience a lot better. They are working on something for an emulator type for Shovel Knight. I don't know how active it is being worked on. Okay. That just makes the next set even harder. I don't get that. I don't get that at all. Because you have to hit both of them at the same like level that you're jumping from. Whereas if you're from the bottom block, you're already jumping and swinging the shovel. So it already seems like an advantage that way. Try it again. Unless they are, it looks like the method would be to swing the shovel on your way down instead of up. Wow, terrible. It looks like that's what it is, possibly. I'll try that. Oh, my throat. Is it allergies? And there we go. So what we'll try now is we'll break the blocks on the way down from the jump. Oh, I didn't even survive as I get hit by the fire. That was genius. Alright, let's try it again. Just got hit too many times on the way there like a scrub. Yo, Tenmachi. What's up, dude? It's the best type of lava storm, my friend. Just messing with Beetle Skip right now. Testing some stuff out. Keep getting hit by that. I guess I'm like just barely standing far enough to where I get hit by it. Damageless runs? Would that include damage boosting? Or is damage boosting excluded? But I guess it would not be excluded if you're going for like a true damageless run. Crap. I'm so instinctive. My instincts are to go bottom route there. I don't know. Maybe because I'm just so used to going to the bottom route that I should just continue that. Because it doesn't seem like it's easier going to the top way. Yo, Aaron! It's okay. You're not late. You're just early for the next stream. And we just started, so. No damage whatsoever. That can definitely be done for this game, without a doubt. There's actually a cheat code that you can enable. Okay, so that's how they did it there. That will kill you upon any hit whatsoever. So that is what you could actually do that, then just make it a challenge. You go by the tip of the horn? I always looked at his feet. That was my visual cue. And really, I'm kind of testing, like, which way is easier, going through the bottom blocks or the top blocks. I always go bottom blocks because it allows you to break the third set of blocks on your way up through your jump. So it's not like you're jumping and then like shoveling on your way down. You're shoveling on your way up and then you just go on your way. So I'll do the way that I do it on this one. Yeah, it really doesn't, because you're saving the same amount of time. See, I go through bottom like, okay, without getting hit by the frickin' fire. I go the two first rows I go bottom, and then on the third I go upwards. And it just seems a lot easier that way. I just wanted to see why everybody goes top for some reason there. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep doing it my way. Just seems a lot easier that way. See, that time I jumped wrong. It was a bad jump. Oh, core, I forgot to add the freaking emotes. I should do that. Nothing important is going on right now anyway. Aaron GG. Don't mind me. Just changing a few things. There we go. Okay. Sorry, I'm back. I had chat down for a minute. Buckeye, Quark, what's up, guys? What's up, Stocky? Sorry! I was adding emotes to FFZ. Sorry, guys. I'm here. I see you guys. Hello. 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 Alright, so we'll go bottom right here again. I don't know, it just seems easier. Except for when I mess up the second jump. That's like the only time when that, like, going that path is bad is when I mess up the second jump, because then usually I only end up hitting one block, and that usually ends up being the top one. That's usually pretty bad. Why am I trying this with Conjurer's Code on? Like, I need practice on a few areas in this stage, but not with a Conjurer's Code. Oh well, we'll go through it anyways. Yo, llama. Hello, lamest of llamas. No notice. I noticed you, Aaron. I am no senpai, though. I'm not senpai worthy, nor am I senpai status. It's always Zol. That was a short jump. That should have been a little bit of a bigger jump. There we go. That area is tricky there because of the RNG of the slimes there. They're usually pretty tame and like they won't be an issue right there. But in the case that they are, there's like literally no amount of practice that you can do that will prepare you for the screen. Crash the park. And in order to get to that screen, you cannot stop for a second. You have like a little bit of leeway. But you have to make all those jumps and pretty much screen transition without stopping. Crap. Alright, so we will need to practice right here. Do ladder skip a couple times. Even though I've been pretty consistent with it, it never hurts to practice it a couple times. Mostly because of those flame cycles. No! This is why I hate doing it with a Conjurer's Coat. I can't practice the stage with Conjurers on. Pausing for a moment before jumping over the second one. That's not bad. Like, that little bit of hesitation is, like, usually all you need, too. Yeah, it does update them automatically. The rare parrot going on. That's a bad flame cycle. So I'm not going to be able to do it again right here. Alright. Get the heck out of here, as I can't practice this. Oh, you know what? We don't need to practice ladder skip since I'm pretty good on it right now. But I do need to practice the Clone Knight skip because I screwed that up way too many times. GG Core. I gotta refresh my browser because I can't see the emotes. Like I added them, but I can't see them. Alright, so that was good. Oh, there's nothing to kill me over here. Oh, I'm sorry, Llama. That's not good. That was too early. So I don't know if you can see the mouse. No, you can't. You can only see the mouse when it hovers over the timer. But in order to do this skip, the right side of the top part of that block, as soon as the Clone Knight crosses that like right side of the block is when you jump and have him jump, just like that. And then you kind of jump and then pogo him, and then knuckle that one block up there. The problem I have is I always jump like a little too early, like right there, and then he'll hit the platform, and then I won't be able to pogo then knuckle. It's a pretty small window to get that in too. Yeah, I was a little too early. That was good, I just didn't jump. That was a bad jump. Oh, Llama, that sounds terrible. Yeah, definitely stay hydrated. Stay hydrated and stay off your feet. Don't move around too much. All that good stuff. Alright, see, that was good. I'm allergic to the MSG. Yeah. Do have the apple juice, though. And then there's actually even more optimal way to do this. And that is by getting the Clone Knight that I just killed to kind of like follow you this way. And then you pogo him like right here. And then you like advance up to the next screen automatically. It's pretty crazy. I've yet to even comprehend how to get it. That was a bad jump. So it's just like that, except for you're going to the other screen. Turned right too soon, and that's the other problem, is making sure you don't do that. Sucks that I hate tea and most juices. Yeah, because those are the things that would make me feel the best. I was just a little bit too soon. Perfect. That's what you want, that right there. And I just gotta make sure I do that every time. So I'll do it one more. And then I need to practice the last section in the stage, which is in the next screen. It's the last jump with the lava pot lids. Nice. Oh! Actually messed up the jump and still got it. 7-Up is definitely a good call. If I learned anything from that episode of South Park, like 7-Eleven, or not 7-Eleven, 7-Up like cured the SARS. And like Vicks NyQuil or something. That was great. Or my firstborn. Not that contract. That was bad. Yeah, 7-Up and chicken noodle soup cure SARS. That's what it was. I was like, what? That's good, llama. Glad to hear it. There we go. Oh, was there a new South Park tonight? Dang. I'll have to watch those later. Alright, there we go. So, the funny thing with that little trick there is you get the Clone Knight, you have to jump over him first, and then he'll proceed to follow you. And then depending on the cycle of this lid, whether it is about to launch you up or not, if it is not going to launch you up, then you have to wait for this Clone Knight to come, make him jump, and then pogo him to get up here. What usually ends up happening is I'll go to pogo the Clone Knight, and then at the same time the wizard dude is about to blast me with a bomb. So it really goes upon like a little bit of luck. I'm trying to get that one. Yeah, food poisoning is terrible. I agree, Buckeye. I've had it once in my life, and it was really bad. So right about here, we jump, and we get a pogo him, but I had a good pot cycle. So that's the other thing, is if you get a good pot cycle, then you make the jump. After getting BK3, I lost literally all my time save in that boss rush. Damn, that sucks, dude. Oh, you got food the food poisoning is what caused it then. Damn, Mama, I'm sorry. Alright, good pot cycle right there. But then I end up getting hit by the bombs anyways. Should probably either knuckle him or throw orbs. I think it would be better to probably just knuckle him. You can try it. Damn, Tenmachi. That's a huge time save, dude. Gargantuan time save. Alright, so we're gonna get another good one right here. I could have probably still pogoed the Clone Knight, but I think it would have been maybe better to stay on the lid. I don't know. Probably wasn't having any shit, you know. He never does, dude. Alright, good cycle right there. See, Knuckles are not good because he kind of dances around a little bit. So, let's go with... We'll throw two... Yeah, probably 2 orbs will be good. So the first one will hit him twice. Ah, yeah. See, there we go. That's what we wanted right there. It was a good pot cycle, and it was just good orb throws. Alright, that counts. Even though I had extra magic, still counts. Maybe. I would have, if I had started with 30, it would have been good. Yeah, the bomb. I'm trying to quick reaction to throw that. What's up, Speed Frog? How's it going, dude? I wanted to practice. Yeah, let's do treasure a little bit. Bullshit me toys. Nice. Okay. I always bonk that for some reason. I don't know why. Shell strats. Oh, not gonna get shell strats. I hit them super awkward. Shovelman 2 speedrun start. As soon as we get the release is when we will start doing Shovelman 2. Ah. Can I reset this? I can't, can I? I hate missing that. It's like right here is the backup. And it's missing. Maybe we gotta be a little bit closer. Yeah, a little bit closer. Yeah, I like using the shell strats. The shell strats are awesome. I know I've always done that room wrong too, but since I ever found that you can use shell strats there, it's like, why bother with anything else? Low percent? Yeah, maybe. That obviously did not count. Come on. Dude, that's spike walk. Me and Spikes, dude, we don't get along. We do not get along at all. Too well known with each other. Okay. We get up here. Anglerfish? It's not true chivalry? Dang, dude. I'll be changing my underwear there. A lot. Nope. Damachi GG, dude. Just a second too late. Dunked. Oh, that was it. Holy cow, Aaron dropping some knowledge here in chat. That was it too. You need to commit. Commit! Yeah, they really are, Tamachi. There's a lot of low percent stuff that I just like I can't wrap my head around. Most notably the propeller. Propeller quick kill I'll never ever get. Way too early. What would be the best Taz? I would say Hundo. Yeah. Hundo Taz would be the best. God damn it. It was right there. Yeah, mostly because of Coin. I'd say Coin and Warhorn. Those two would be utilized relics that we have yet to unlock the potential of. The more you know, Rainbow. I haven't read it yet, Aaron. Let me read it. Oh, wow. Good God. That is frightening. Yeah, I know. I'm just kind of like... I'm trying to like reconfirming the visual cue that I have, really. The visual cue that I use is in the background, and I'm trying to get like a more accurate one. Stealing the gear strat, I need to. You're very welcome, Sweet Frog. You will name that strat D-Swag. Or Swag D's. Whatever sounds better. There we go. No. A second jump. Second jump was not happening. An E2, the fishing rod? What? If you could use fishing rod midair, that would totally be a thing in the fishing rod race. Because I was trying everything I could to figure out how to kill E2 with the fishing rod, and obviously I couldn't find anything. No, that was it. I don't think he has, no. I don't think a lot of people know about my gear strat for E2. It's pretty optimal, if I should say so. It's quote unquote optimal. Okay. Yeah, it was right at the start of the cutscene I managed to throw the gear. And that was actually the last PB I had before 2 nights ago, or wherever it was, whenever it was I PB'd last. Or was it the one before that? No, it was the PB before that. It wasn't the last one I had. It was like the last 48 something I had. The last and final hit, I somehow switched to gear and threw it like right at the end. It's pretty good. There we go. Keep jumping wrong on the second one. Wonder if I can get... Yeah, I should be able to get OG anchor on that one. Yeah, if I get the right anchors. Yo, why didn't the second one come up? That's so weird. Alright. Oh, shit. Okay, how many people's done that? Accidentally went to quit the desktop. I know everybody's done that at least a couple times. I wonder why Steam just told you I was playing shovels. Found out before the stream did. The insider scoop. You signed up to the Diesel newsletter. Get the hot scoops. The highlight of your week. It's where I dedicate like a section to this week's pizza of the week or something. Another section to like dank meme of the week. Totally get it. What was that? Oh, is that the? Did you clip the true swag gear? Speed Frog, I love you, dude. If you clip that, you're the best thing ever. Oh, dude. You're the best. Yeah, that was pretty great. I gotta watch that really quick.
Swag.
Yo, how did I do that?
I didn't even mean to do that.
I have no idea how I managed to do that. Enchantress was dead, and like the cutscene started, and as like it goes in slow motion and I'm falling down, I managed to switch to gear and hit it before like even the dialogue box came up. That was crazy. Did I kill her with a gear though? I thought it was like after. I thought it was after the final hit. Yo, that swag, you're killing Enchantress with a gear. What's up? Did it do a full damage though? Well, I mean, I guess we wouldn't know if she had a half damage. Probably not. Because if you throw a gear at somebody, it's different if you activate it and then it hits them. Triple Diesel will put you right into a black hole. I mean, that's the only way that I could think of. It would have been half, yeah. Is that because you can still throw a gear on somebody or on an enemy and it'll damage them that way. Yeah, that was insane. That was a pretty long time ago, too. I know it was like last year. Ah, damn it. Always cane slapping me, man. Good village, good village. See if we have good frogs here. Good first frog so far. Good wood. It's the equivalent of Mega Man Goodwood. Love Aaron. To love Aaron at the end, that should totally convince them to be nice. Like, oh, at least she was nice about it. Exactly, it's in your blood. Oh boy, oh boy. There we go. Yo, Bryce with the host. Thanks for the host, Bryce. Appreciate it, dude. It's a good stream, man. Oh, sweet Jesus. Alright. He did not want none of my crap, so he just said goodbye. Good frogs today. Those are late. Missed a hit there. Missed another hit there. Missed another. Oh, Spectre, how dare you. He was not cool there. Bad RNG and just was way too mobile. Seen you in a hot minute. You bitch. He has been kind of a dick lately. Never get good RNG anymore. And if I do, it's just once in a blue moon. Yo! What's the difference between a hot and a cold minute? It's a good question, Quark. Very good question. Come on, slime. Come on, slime. Move it! Nope. And that was a bad jump. I spammed one orb there. Am I getting good jumps here? don't know if I'm going for this beetle skip here. Not this beetle skip, but bird skip. No. Didn't feel comfortable about that one. Which I usually never do. I could have skipped that. If I'd hit the blocks the right way and jumped in between them. Threading the slimes. I still want to get like an orb strat for that. I know Gentle found something where you could squeeze in an orb in between those blocks. I don't think it's really optimal or helpful for any percent. They're like white dudes. No, but I have seen elephants like get back on their hind legs and stuff and all that kind of stuff. Wasn't the Beetle 2 that I wanted, but I'll take it. I think any Beetle 2 in general is a pretty safe bet. Oh god. Why is he so low? Oh, this mole fight. Oh, that's why that split is 34 effing seconds, because I forgot I died on my PB there. I need to PB again so I can get rid of this awful split. Oh my god, Tenmachi. Yeah, dude. Can hypnotize a shark if you flip it on its back? What? Why would you want to hypnotize a shark? I did not know that, Aaron. Cows can feel embarrassed. Aw, poor cows. Sorry to hear that, cows. Okay, I will not question these facts. Yo, that was awesome. Boom. Oh boy. I didn't think I was gonna make that. Whoop. Okay. Oh my god! Why do I bother practicing? Son of a bitch. Just totally missed the jump there. I could have reset the screen, but then there's the chance of me screwing it up again, so I was just... Oh my god. Literally, the most time I spent practicing was on these two screens, and I just screwed them up. It's really bad. Whoa, we got Yo Mama jokes going on? Oh boy. That was just bad. Hey, it started out really bad and got really good. I'll take it. I have to take selfies in panoramic mode. Pretty good. She was the waitress at the Last Supper. Ah, these are classics, guys. Taking me back to the playgrounds. Your mama's so dumb, she thought a quarterback was a refund. Oh. That's my favorite. My favorite Yo Mama joke. Dark can't even explore. Oh, that's good. Those are pretty good. Nice. It's always a good day when you get Tentacle Room. I think literally anything else that goes wrong, I won't even care because I got Tentacle Room. Came home in flip-flops. Should have flattened him out, man. So good. Gem. Welcome back. That was bad. That was even worse. What the hell? Terrible 420. Just missed like all the knuckles. Get off the ladder. Thank you. I don't know what he was sitting there for. Oh! Such a chicken. Why didn't I go for it? I didn't think I had it for one. And then, like, the split second that I knew I had it, I still backed out. So scared of getting dunked there. Because it is a costly death, but still, I should have at least tried. Oh well. Ah, damn it. Bad hit. I did not like that at all, but oh well, somehow I'd saved 7 seconds compared to PB. I can't remember where I lost all my time at anyways. I think it was in or at least not lost all the time, at least like picked up the pace again. I think it was Propeller. No, it was Tinker. Tinker is where I started picking up the pace. So I'm gonna have some pretty good time save leading up to the end of Propeller. And then once Tinker comes around is when you can actually see how much time I'll lose per stage to PB. These are going to be weird splits to run against, but should be okay. To kind of like gauge how well the run's going. I know the Bashra split is ridiculous. The entire Tower 1 was almost flawless, at least to like my skill in doing Tower 1. Or not Tower 1, but Tower 2. Yeah, Boss Rush is going to be a really tough split to run against. You were born with carpet burns. That's pretty good. I like that one. Gross. That's too far? No, trust me. That is not the line. Yo, hello? Okay. That was weird. I didn't even need that 200, but it's like such habit now. I just always go for it. Should probably just look at my gold before just going for it all the time. Save the half second. Oh! Almost a perfect Jawa room, and then I got hit at the last second. Quark, GG! Kinda gotta watch my health leading into the final rooms. Although I really shouldn't be getting hit by anything else. Even for the rest of this stage. That was a really awkward hit to take down. Woo! I should have known. I should have fucking known. Thanks, Prem. Appreciate it, dude. How's it going, man? Excuse me? I don't know what that was, but I didn't like it. Another error in wind tunnel. What a surprise. I'm not going for help. Shouldn't need it. I was right. We're good. Still saving time because I still didn't get the wind tunnel in my PB. Avoided the 5 cycle, that's for sure. That's the worst, man. If you manage to somehow screw that first part up, might as well forget about it. Oh my god.
Yo, Joe Mama is so stupid. She thinks Taco Bell is a Mexican phone company. Wikshmeeny.
Wikshmeeny. Thank you for the donation, Aaron. Appreciate it. That's a pretty good one. I like it. I agree. Best time saves are the ones I don't deserve. Any other PB I'll be running against, that would have been like a 5-second time loss easily. But now I actually gained something. Just need to hear say taco, exactly. The way she says Wix Mini is just hilarious. Wix Mini. Oh, hello? Went just above it and missed it. That was close. No. Please, Aaron, resist. Please resist. Oh, almost ran out of magic. Wait a minute. Where did I miss a big magic? Did I like totally walk by a big magic? Because that's unheard of. I'm like a hawk for those things. More song donations? Let's hold off on that. Please. I almost jumped over, what? I have no idea what just happened right there. I just know that I looked over and I was dead. What just happened? Prim, that was not your fault. Can I pin myself? It's not your fault. It's okay. Pretty much, like, I for the most part play half of this game out of the corner of my eye. But I don't know. I just took my eye off for a second and that's all it was. It's alright. I was more surprised at like what actually happened. Like, did I just die in the auto scroller? I didn't even notice that I jumped over a magic. I think that's what's more shocking to me. So I jumped over a magic. Oh no, I'm good. Oh, that one! Oh, shit. Well, I think it was totally worth going back for sure. Because if you miss that one, then yeah, you're screwed. Is this what I really think it is? Like, really?
I'll tell you what I want. What I really, really want. So tell me what you want. What you really, really want. I'll tell you what I want. What I really, really want. So tell me what you want. What you really, really want. I wanna really, really wanna zigga zigga.
She's butchering it, though.
Son of a bitch did it!
Oh my god, guys.
It's the eye of the tiger. It's the thrill of the fight, rising up to the challenge.
I already know
of
who that
our
is.
rival.
Rival? Why did you say it like that? That was weird. Thank you for the donations, though. Thank you very much. Those are very good. Although, I think she butchered the Spice Girls, to be honest. She butchered it pretty bad. It still sounded hilarious, though. There's a lot of weird hiccups here. Probably gonna be a bad planes, but whatever. I come for the gameplay. Cork, we know you're lying, dude. I would say majority of the people come for the shenanigans and they stay for the shenanigans. Because there's a lot of that goes down. And then you stay for the text-to-speech. That seems legit. Oh my god, Aaron. Two village visits, yeah, that's cool. That's an old one. I haven't played that one in a while. There we go. Cantonese. No, you're not distracting at all. That was my own dumb fault. Trust me, I'm used to a chat and streaming at the same time. This isn't my first time. having to deal with, you know, multitasking. It's never an issue. That was just my own dumb fault. See, Shovel Knight has these point and cues to where you can keep your eye off the screen. And I always know where those points are. Yeah, what's one more village visit? Let me just get the orb now and get it out of the way, dude. So just go into it after team. Except for it doesn't work.
We did it! Son of a
We have another donation coming in.
If you want to be my lover, you gotta get with my friends, make it last 5 ever.
Franz!
Friendship never ends. Liek dis if you cry ever Tim.
What? I couldn't even understand half of what she was saying because she was butchering it so bad. Franz? Did she say Franz? I don't know if you typed out Franz and since she said Franz, or is that how she says friends? Oh my god, guys.
son of a bitch!
What is this? Stocky, you did not just do that, dude.
Don't want to be a fool for you, just another player in your game for 2. You may hate me, but it ain't no lie, baby. Bye bye bye. Bye bye. Don't want to make it tough, I just want to tell you that I've had enough. It might sound crazy, but it ain't no lie, baby. Bye bye bye.
Oh, man. Thank you for the donation, Stock. And Aaron, thank you very much. Always needed a blast through past to listen to old boy band songs. Being butchered by this British text-to-speech. Just butchering everything.
We did it! Son of a bitch did it!
God.
Every little thing I do never seems enough for you. You don't wanna lose it again, but I'm not like them, baby. When you finally get to love somebody, guess what?
No.
It's gonna be me.
No. Oh my god, that song. That song's too much. Thank you for the donation again. I don't know which one that was, to be honest. Thank you, though. Oh my god, Hanson, no, you did not! Stocky, dude! Oh!
MMMBOP Badu Badiop Badu Bok Bada Bidiop Badu Bok Bada Bidiop Badu, yeah, MMMBOP Badu Badiop Badu Bok Badu Diop Badu Bok Badu Diop Badu, yeah.
Oh my god! What the fuck was that? Dude, what the fuck was that? Oh my god. I can't work under these conditions. Oh, I'm crying right now. Oh my god.
We did it! Son of a bitch did it!
I can't see for God's sake.
I'm blue da ba dee da ba dee a 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 da ba dee da ba dee a
I can't do this, guys. Oh my god. How am I still like operating under this right now? Oh my god. Thank you guys. Thank you. Thank you for the donations. Oh, it hurts is one way to describe it, Jim. Man, I just like, if this was like your first time in my stream, just like, what the hell is this? There's this guy speedrunning Shovel Knight, but he's dying from laughter because people are posting memes in his donations. It's hard to breathe right now. It's hard to function. I think I'm okay though. Frog screwed me over. I don't know, Prim. You know, I thought I knew what it was, and I just like, I lost hold of it.
Dibby dee ba dee dee dow dow die bar dee dee dow dee dee diddle diddle did dee dee hoodie day dow. That's all.
That's all.
Alright everybody, now here we go. It's a brand new version of the Deceider. Just stomp your feet and clap your hands. Come on everybody, it's the hamster dance.
I honestly don't even know what that was, but thank you for the donation. It started out as... It started out with something that I thought I knew, and I don't know what the...
He did it! The son of a bitch did it!
If you feelin' like
I
a
need,
pimp
like,
nigga,
a
go and
3-minute
brush
break,
your
guys.
shoulders off. Ladies is pimps too. Go and brush your shoulders off. Niggas is crazy, baby. Don't forget that boy told you. Get that dirt off your shoulder.
Son of a bitch did it!
I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world. Life in plastic, it's fantastic. You can brush my hair and dress me everywhere. Imagination, life is your creation. Come on Barbie, let's go party. Come on Barbie, let's go party. Come on Barbie, let's go party.
Alright, I'm back. No, the donations were fine, guys. I did need to, like, get up and stretch, though, for a minute. I usually get up, like, once an hour to stretch, but, I didn't. I'm not gonna lie, I was dying on the inside. But it was a good dying. Alright. Aaron, it's fine. No worries. This isn't my first time doing speedruns with donations headed my way. I'm very much used to this. It's not distracting at all. As hilarious as it is, it's something I'm very much used to. All the $1 PayPal things, yeah. Extra pogo there. I mean, yeah. I always get an email on every donation I receive. And usually by the end of a stream, I'm like... Oh crap. I have like all these emails. Because of all of you fine people donating to my stream.
He did it! The son of a bitch did it! Yeah!
Just like Stocky did right there.
To the window, to the wall, to the sweat drip down and fall, to all these females crawl, to all skeet 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 skeet. All skeet skeet, I got what? To all skeet 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 skeet. All skeet skeet.
To the window. I love it. Thank you, Stocky. The radio version at that. He wouldn't censor himself. Skeet, 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 skeet. Alright, Bryce. Have a good night, dude. Uh... Hello? What just happened? What the heck is that? What was that? I would really like to know what just happened. What was that? Wow. I don't know what happened. I hit my split button and it like froze the game. I have no idea what caused that. That was weird. I even have like keep the game active when it's not focused. So like if I accidentally click outside of Shovel Knight, the game will still run. So I don't know what that was from, to be honest. Could not tell you. It's okay, we all love Plains. We just do it again. Plains is like the best stage ever. It's also the hardest. Right, Aaron? Exactly. I'm now Taiwan. Damn. But in order to beat Taiwan, I have to get like good magic drops and miss them. Why is Plains the hardest? I haven't played the game. It's the hardest because it's so easy that that when you mess up the tiniest like jump or trick or whatever, it's like your whole run is done. Really depends on your outlook for Plains. What the heck is that? Do I have like a hotkey enabled or something? Really weird. I mean, honestly, I say it sarcastically that it's the hardest, but yeah. it's really easy to be trigger happy on the reset button when you screw something up in playing. Yeah, any time lost at all is noticed. Excuse me. That's why that planes world record is like everything, dude. That's like more important than any % world record. You gotta get that planes world record. What the fuck? I meant to do that, obviously. I wanted to get hit there. Ming Lee donated? Oh my god, no. Not Ming Lee.
New Kids on the Block had a bunch of hits. Chinese food makes me sick, and I think it's fly when girls stop by for the summer. I like girls that wear Abercrombie and Fitch. I'd take her if I had one wish, but she's been gone since that summer.
Stalk you with a little LFO. Thank you, Stalky. Just a little run-on joke in Darby and stream with that song. Whether he gets the flagpole glitch or not. It's pretty funny. God damn it, King. Stop being a dick. Even though that was my mistake. AFO, exactly. Girl on TV was like about Jennifer Love Hewitt, if I'm not mistaken. Don't ask me why I know that. You can play as King. That's one of the upcoming DLC releases. It doesn't have a date yet, and I believe Spectre Knight will be before King because the Spectre is confirmed for spring. But yeah, King will be playable. I'm assuming, hopefully, sometime next year. Maybe? I don't know. It was about her, yeah. That's how I knew, because she was in the music video. Stalk you with another one? See if this works. Oh my god, Stalky. God damn it.
Son of a bitch did it!
Did it again.
Dela tu cuerpo alegría Macarena que tu cuerpo es bardal alegría cosa buena Dela tu
I don't even
cuerpo
know.
alegría Macarena hey Macarena Dela tu
Macarena?
cuerpo alegría
What?
Macarena que tu cuerpo es
Alright,
bardal alegría y cosa buena Dela tu cuerpo alegría hey
oh my
Macarena.
god. What was that? Was that supposed to be the Macarena? It didn't sound anything like it. I couldn't tell what the hell she was saying. Rip the Macarena. Cut off my head. That's what it sounded like, Korg. I couldn't really tell, like, what exactly she was trying to say. Like, I knew, like, what song it was. I'm like, this isn't the song that I know. This is something else. What the hell? How did I do that? I like scooched across the bottom too. Whoa, what the hell? That is a noise I've never heard before on my phone. What the hell was that? I gotta change like my keyboard binds. 'Cause my split button is my spacebar. And spacebar is also jump on keyboard for Shovel Knight. So every time I split, he does that little jump right at the end. It's like a split jump. Dragon looks like he's in an awkward position. He looks pretty comfortable to me. He's passed out, snoring with bubbles. Snore bubbles, I think, are the universal... Damn it! Like the universal thing for me, like totally knocked out. That works. It's the first time I ever did it that way, but whatever. It does have wings. Ah, I didn't turn around. Damn. I was trying to get for like the really good damage boost there. You can like land on the ledge. The chandelier strat though. That works. Messed up the second set of jumps there. It's okay though. Yo, Primoric, what's up, dude? I was hoping you'd make an appearance. What's up, Bubba? Dragons can be girls too. Apparently that is a thing. Oh my god, menus please. Sorry guys. Just my allergies are just terrible lately. There's a lot of coughing and sniffling and a bunch of stuff going on. Yeah. I was gonna try to walk under the frog, but turns out I didn't jump. They're genetically compatible, right? Alright. Do not jump the spikes. Right there. Which really should never be dying at that spot. Because it's literally jump as soon as you land. It's that strat. Oh my god. So you could pretty much like just mash the jump and attack button as soon as you're about to land for that strat. I mean, that's what I do. Is mash jump and attack at the same time. And then you'll always do a small hop with shovel swing. But if you just so happen to do a full jump there, you die every time. So that's like the only bad thing about that jump. I cannot believe that frog went right over my head. Menus will always be the final boss for me. Like every single game, if it has a menu in it. It is my worst struggle. I don't know why. Oh my god, there's no way, dude. I thought I was getting bad RNG there for sure. The way the scepter went didn't even look like I was getting good RNG. It looked like he was going far right. That's my own fault. The one time I get good RNG, I don't even go for it. It's okay, we're dead even. It's always good. Skeletons, please. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hopefully by the end of Mole Night, we'll be like 5 seconds ahead. No. No. Gold Split is the best time you had in that segment. That was definitely not the best time I had in that segment. So, like a Gold Split would be like the best Spectre stage I ever had. Or so forth. That's what a Gold Split is. Good slimes, thank you. They were moving so slow that I was like, one of them's about to jump up and hit me. I just know it. You always get that feeling with those slimes, like, if they move a little too slow, it feels like they're planning on jumping and like getting in your way. But if they're moving a little bit faster, it's like, they're not gonna do nothing. Oh no, that's kind of the importance of a Gold Split, is it is the best like split that you've ever had in that section. So if I Gold Split anything, that means from the end of, it pretty much means from the end of the previous stage to the second I kill the next boss. If I Gold Split that, then that means that's the fastest time I've ever done in that section. And then all of your Gold Splits equal your sum of best. So you take all your Gold Splits, you add those together, and that's your sum of best. Excuse me, my throat is like absolutely killing me, guys. I am so sorry. So you see at the bottom there, it says my Gold Split is 45:37. That is pretty much like the best possible time that I am capable of at this moment until I improve or get like a Gold Split or something. That was a bad Beetle 2 anything. True, yeah, it also depends on what you're running against also. So if I'm running against average split times and I get a Gold Split, then that means I got a gold, like, I beat my average time in a gold. It just really depends on what you're running against. That was close. I didn't think I was already on Knuckles, but I guess I was. I wasn't looking. So used to switching Link right there. I switched earlier. Right, exactly. Like, the only reason it shows that I am 38 seconds ahead is because in my PB, I'm running against my PB time, which was 2 nights ago. Or last night. I can't even remember what night that was. I think it was 2 nights ago. Because in my PB, I died in Mole Knight. So now, that would be my, that's my time save now, because I died in Mole Knight in my PB. So right now, if I finish the run the way I did in my PB, with no mistakes like leading up, then my potential time save is going to be like around 40 seconds, which is huge because I've never really got like a solid rundown with a whole bunch of crap, a whole bunch of new stuff that I learned recently. I got really bad fire cycle there. I'm just gonna keep going. My PB was just like, it was all over the place. I almost considered not saving those splits because the times were just so crazy. But I guess it's kind of needed. I don't know what my time loss is, but I'm just gonna keep going. It might be all of it, for all I know. It could be like dead even right now. I jumped wrong. That's gonna hurt, for sure. Ah, that was a really bad jump. Oh, why didn't you jump the other way, Play? Why you do this? Ah. So then I'm dwindled down to like 10 seconds ahead. Is that death? I would be perfectly happy with a 10-second PB with a death. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Shorter arm magic than I thought I was. Damn. Another thing that I need to be like, be a little bit more observant is my magic. For some reason, like a few stages where I kind of need to keep an eye on it. Oh wow. I usually don't. Nah, I tried it. It was worth a shot. Alright, I think I'm done for the night, guys. I'm gonna see you guys over to Darby, and he's doing more Mario. He's gotta get that 456, yo! Last night, he was on a run where he was so close to having it, and he screwed up on, like, something he never does. But that's just kind of how speedruns work, I guess. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it, as always. Thank you for the donations, everybody. Thank you. You guys have a good night. I have tomorrow off. I might do a daytime stream. Maybe. Really just depends on when I wake up. But if not, I will see you probably tomorrow night or the next day. Thanks for watching, guys. I love you all. Have a great night. Bye.
Because it's 1-C.